Life on the bench comes back to mornings for one day. One day, life on the bench, life on the bench. So, life on the bench, Thursday morning. Let me check the time. 5 minutes past 8. Life on the bench, life on the bench. Pretty nippy this morning. Nippy, snippy. So, anyway, let's crack on with papers. Papers got delivered in hand this morning. If you understand that, you know me. I give my papers away to a certain young man. So did we clap for Hero? Did we clap for Hero yesterday? So we all received the sad news of Captain Tom. Captain Tom. Raising funds for the NHS, and he died a hero because he was collecting funds for the NHS over this COVID-19. And it's the same thing he fighted for that killed him. So sorry, I do apologise. I normally say here's the sports page with the football scores. So I'm not in a rush today. Getting very excited about today. Meeting up with Dave. Rewiring. It's the rewiring day. Also includes a friendship group, which is from, I would safely say 12:30 till 2. Friendship group with Dave, with Christine, and I keep forgetting your name, Lovey. Keep forgetting your name. The one I forget is the one who actually lives over the road from me, just a few miles down the road. A few miles down the road. I'm trying to sing a song here and I'm thinking, what is it? What is it, boys and girls? So I might be here now until my hard drive runs out. So hopefully get enough comments and interesting information, and I'll try to remember what I'm here for. So life on the bench was set up really because of lockdown. Good old days of the original life on the bench was sat on the bench outside McDonald's. Actually physically going live outside McDonald's because I was using their internet to broadcast live, and it's all to do with all the comments. Stay safe, keep your hands to yourself. So anyway, I've discovered. Morning, young man. You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Day off today.
I'm on holiday this week.
No, me.
You're on holiday?
Well, I'm off today. Day off. I've been working mornings.
Alright.
4 o'clock till 10 or 5 o'clock till 11. So all changed at the moment. Just one day, or just 1 week.
You alright? I've not seen the old bloke. Is he still around?
He's been and gone.
Oh, is he bringing and gone?
Yeah. I caught up with him this morning about 7:15, coming out of his house.
Oh, right.
The dog was over the moon to see me. Not seen it for a week, so I thought,
Yeah.
got a little bit too excited, a bit carried away. Yeah. I will. I'll certainly enjoy it. So the train of thought has just decided to disappear. So yeah, lockdown since March last year, 2020. It all kicked off. It was the week after, or 2 weeks after, I came back from Llandudno. So I don't think I'll be going this year, unfortunately, boys and girls. I've got my holiday booked to go that particular week, but I don't know what the situation is. Because Wales is now locked down now until the, I think it's the 16th of March. Because it all kicked off, didn't it? So I'm going to take my lid off very, very carefully and take a good gulp of this toffee latte. It's a toffee latte, spicy toffee latte. It's like a bonfire mix. It's supposed to be like a bonfire business, but I think because of lockdown, it didn't get produced, didn't come out, so it's out now. Bonfire latte. And I mixed it well this morning because you get a big, massive, big gulp of what's his name? Bonfire spit at the bottom. So it's shaken, not stirred. Mr. Bond. Mr. Bond. We're expecting you, Mr. Bond. Anyway, I'm just going to let you enjoy the surrounding sounds and the trees swaying behind me as I drink this coffee before it goes cold. So it's quite funny really because I've been doing the afternoon bench and I see the same people. Aye, alright. Turned out nice again. Yeah. As you say, enjoy it while it lasts, eh? Yes, it's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood, a beautiful day in the neighbourhood. It's a little bit chilly though. Little bit chilly. So if it's your birthday today, yeah, happy birthday to you. Yeah, happy birthday to you. Yeah, happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Cheers, big ears. I had a very interesting conversation with a friend of mine from work, Mr. Edwards. Mr. Edwards, you need to be registered to a GP to get a letter from your GP to say, we need to give you an evacuation. I can't even say it. A jab for COVID. We won't give you COVID. It'll try and protect you from COVID. But if you are following the rules and regulations and wearing a mask and keeping your 6 meters, 6 feet or 2 meter distance, you don't want to be 6 feet under, do we, boys and girls? Amen to that. So apparently, a friend of mine, I said to my friend of mine, I'm landing from 8 o'clock this morning. So do come past and say hello. So because I've been on mornings, I don't see this particular person. You know who you are. And apparently you come all the way from Pencroff on your bike. And if you come through the park, it all depends what the weather's like. So that's usually my cue to go. But sometimes if you don't, I just carry on anyway. So if you noticed, I uploaded a life on the bench this morning from yesterday. So I'm a little bit behind with uploading the benches. So we're back to normal now, we're back on track. The only thing I forgot to do this morning was to put the SD card back in the iPad. But as you know, it's a tablet. Don't have an iPad. I have Max, Return of the Max. Never had an iPad or an iPhone. I think they're overrated. Overrated. I don't know if I actually physically want one. An iPad or an iPhone. Apparently, the video quality of them are very excellent compared to the tablet that I've got. Because I normally use the iPad, the tablet, for back. It's called back projection. Back projection. I used to use it at Kent Street, not Kent Street, Life Church, and I used to install it behind the projector. So the screen was a see-through screen, so you can actually view. So you can actually put the what's the name? Projector in front of the screen. So the screen, the actual, use my fist. That's the projector. That's the screen, and then that's the congregation, so they can see. I can't even pronounce it. Back projection. Back projection. Back projection. Need to put some new teeth in. Are there certain words that you cannot say without getting tongue-tied? There's a few good ones that I can say that other people can't say. So I quite enjoyed that this time because it was well shaken and not stirred. They're using straws as stirrers at the moment because they've cut down on plastic waste. So you can actually still get straws. There's a guy called Mark. He's actually known as Lad Baby. So he has all these amazing hacks how to get a straw from somewhere else. For an example, if you get WD-40, it comes with a straw. What else is there? If you get, I don't know, there's a whole list of things where you can still get a straw from certain things. So I saw this hack that Mark did on Lab Baby. I thought that's quite ingenious. That I'll try that because the actual straw that is being produced is made of cardboard. So you're sucking out of cardboard into your mouth. It's almost like you're eating or drinking cardboard. Yeah. horrible thoughts. Anyway, I'm looking around and there's nobody else here. So I don't know if you want to say anything or comment. So I've noticed over the past couple of months I've been getting some extra subscribers to live on Facebook and YouTube, which could be the other way around. Facebook and live. It's originally set up for live church, really. So this is where I got the life from. So my idea was, this was what I used to do, rebroadcast as live church goes live to other platforms, and then, yeah. So a shout out to Jill Cooper. Apparently your mum is, I believe she's living with you at the moment. So Dave has been in contact with you. So all being well, you're okay. I'm just wondering if you're isolating at the moment. So we're hoping in the next couple of months to go live or at Kent Street. So unfortunately, we have a very special, important person coming on in the evening. So for safety reasons, we are not allowed to record or upload this certain message. So extra security is needed. We could actually put the actual preacher up on the screen over his, like the projector. Put the, what I mean, but we're not allowed to press record because we've been told not to. I've had times where at live church we've had certain people coming in, and unfortunately we weren't allowed to broadcast anything from that little message. So anyway, swiftly moving on to keep ourselves safe. Anyway, because the first time I started doing live streaming, I recorded everything, and then I got a notification saying, "Have you got authorization to broadcast this material, which is copyright protected?" So, first time I started live streaming the actual Kent Street messages a couple of months ago, I was back of my mind. I'm thinking I'm not allowed to rebroadcast the actual copyright of the songs. Hey, buddy, you okay? Yeah. I'm not talking to myself, by the way. I do a daily blog. Yeah, I've been doing it since lockdown. So I started outside McDonald's, and then I've gone from there to this called Life on the Bench, Warrington. So, alright, my mate. Little plug there, innit? So there you go, copyright. So I'm still waiting for a little friend to come past, but I'm not too sure what time she is landing. Apparently, when she added me as a friend, I thought, oh, I've got some mutual friends. About 13 mutual friends. But I do forgive me. I'm not able to pronounce your full name. I saw Jane there. Jane. I think it's at the end. Or Jay. Yeah, Jane. Yeah. So shout out to you, my friend. I will shout you out. That's all I can say, Jane. Yeah. So if she does come past, I'll actually say, how do you pronounce your name? Because I want to give you a shout out. And unfortunately, if I can't pronounce it. Anyway, Phil Burke. Is it Phil Burke? Yeah, I think it is. I called you Paul or Peter. I thought it's Phil. Phil. So I hope you're doing well, my friend. Uh, Leslie Rennie. Hello, my mate. How are you doing? Sharon Brown. I've not heard or seen you for ages. Because I know you comment and say good morning. How are you? Are you okay? How's life? That's my impression of the security guard at saying, sir, where I work. I was going to say it, but you know where I live, where I work. The hat gives it away. Anyway, it's coming up to 8:30, and my iPad, my tablet, has not pinged me out yet. Ping. So I was because what it was, my iPad yesterday, tablet, was shutting down. So I thought, if it shuts down and I have not pressed stop, does it still have that copy of the recording? Answers at the comments at the side. So I'm thinking, if it's shutting down, it automatically it stops automatically and prints. I've had gadgets where I've not pressed stop and the battery has gone poof, and it's not recorded it. So it's like back in day when you actually had a CD recorder, and to actually play on any other CD player, you had to finalise it. Because if you don't finalise it and you put it in somebody else's CD player, instead of spinning that way, it spins that way, and it's very violent. It's almost like it takes off. So if you actually take the lid off, it'll probably fly off into the air, spin round. Yeah, helicopters. Anyway, right. I think I need to leave it here because I am expecting somebody to walk past or drive past or cycle past. So I need to leave it here because my bum's getting wet. Anyway, on that note, see you later, alligators, and I'll probably I'm back in work tomorrow morning, so hopefully another exciting episode of Life on the Bench in the afternoon. Seeing the same characters in the afternoon. So see familiar faces in the morning now, and familiar faces in the afternoon. So I'm thinking best of both worlds. And the person I see in the afternoon is actually lives opposite Kent Street. So awesome. His bedroom overlooks Kent Street, you see. So I thought, hey, how are you? How are you doing? Anyway, on that note, adios, senores, and I'll see you later, alligators. And, good news, everybody. I got hello, she's here. Woo! Right, how do you pronounce your name? Because every time I'm doing Life on the Bench, I'm shouting out. I'm thinking Jane, because you got a Jane in there, haven't you?
Laura Jane.
Laura, so it's Laura.
Yeah.
It's
quite the way I spell it on there.
It's quite funny because you got 13 mutual friends of me on Facebook. Yeah, mutual friends. I thought 13. Unlucky for some.
I know, yeah.
Gonna go in there and get your brew now.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I've been doing mornings, you see, so I thought,
where'd you work?
oh, wrong hat. I normally can't see it on here, you see, so supermarket. It's that particular colour, orange.
Sainsbury's. Oh, sorry.
That's alright, you carry on. Yeah. I thought I was wearing it today, you see, so I had to, because every time I'm doing that, I have to turn it round.
Yeah.
Just to be on the safe side.
Yeah. You always get one, don't you?
Yeah, cool. So I won't see you now until next week, so hopefully I'm back on afternoons.
What time do you normally get here
normally get here for 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm normally waiting until the iPad goes poof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I was just about to get up now and go for. Oh, I'm gonna go now and get warmed up.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, go in there and get your brew.
Yeah. Oh, you take care, mate.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah.
to meet
So
you.
I'll probably see you hopefully next week.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out anyway.
Cheers, boss. See you, buddy. Thanks very much. See you later, alligators.